Most people think a beautiful living room comes down to expensive furniture, a designer sofa, a marble coffee table, or a luxury rug. But that's not actually what makes a room feel expensive. In fact, I've seen rooms with $50,000 worth of furniture that still felt awkward, cluttered, and surprisingly cheap. And I've seen rooms with a fraction of that budget feel intentional, balanced, and luxurious. The difference isn't usually the furniture, it's the layout. Today, we're breaking down 7 living room mistakes that instantly make a space feel smaller, less sophisticated, and less expensive than it should. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how interior designers create rooms that feel calm, elegant, and effortlessly luxurious. Let's start with the mistake almost everyone makes. One of the biggest layout mistakes is pushing every piece of furniture against a wall. It seems logical because people think moving everything outward will make the room feel bigger, but the opposite often happens. Instead of creating openness, you create a giant empty void in the center of the room, leaving it feeling disconnected as if the furniture is simply orbiting the perimeter. Professional designers think in terms of zones rather than walls, because a living room is a conversation area where people gather. When furniture is slightly pulled inward, even by just 6 to 12 inches, the room suddenly feels more intentional, inviting, and expensive. Luxury hotel lobbies almost never push furniture all the way to the walls. They create islands, which is exactly what makes them feel so comfortable and sophisticated. The next mistake is probably costing people more money than any other design mistake on this list. If your rug is too small, almost nothing else matters. You could have the world's most beautiful sofa, coffee table, and lighting, and the room will still feel wrong because rugs define territory and visually connect furniture together. A small rug creates fragmentation, whereas a properly sized rug creates unity. And one of the easiest rules to remember is that at least the front legs of your major furniture pieces should sit on the rug, if not more. When a rug is too small, furniture appears disconnected, almost like each piece belongs to a different room. But when the rug is scaled correctly, your brain immediately interprets the furniture as a cohesive arrangement. That's why simply upgrading rug size often creates a bigger visual improvement than replacing furniture, making it one of the highest return design upgrades available. Now let's talk about something that dominates modern living rooms. Designing the entire room around the TV is an incredibly common mistake where the TV goes on one wall, the sofa goes directly opposite, and everything else gets arranged around that. The problem is that the room starts feeling more like a waiting room for television than a thoughtfully designed living space. Luxury interiors approach this differently by designing the room around people first and entertainment second. Television exists, but it doesn't dictate every decision. One simple trick is creating multiple functions within the same room, such as a reading chair, a conversation corner, or a secondary seating area where people can interact without staring at a screen. This creates richness, making the room feel lived in, layered, and sophisticated. Not because there's more furniture, but because the space serves more than one purpose. And speaking of furniture placement, the next mistake quietly destroys room proportions. Coffee tables are one of the most misunderstood pieces of furniture because most people buy them based on appearance, while designers buy them based on proportion. As the visual anchor of the room, a coffee table that is too small makes the room feel unfinished, while one that is too large makes it feel cramped. A useful guideline is that a coffee table should generally be around 2/3 the width of the sofa, and the spacing should be just right. Too far away becomes impractical, while too close restricts movement. The best interiors feel effortless because everything is scaled correctly, nothing feels random, and everything feels intentional, which brings us to a mistake that instantly separates amateur rooms from professional ones. Most living rooms exist entirely below eye level with a low sofa, low coffee table, low media unit, and low side tables, causing everything to happen in a horizontal band that leaves the room feeling flat. Luxury interiors create vertical movement and guide your eyes upward through artwork, large mirrors, architectural shelving, floor lamps, tall plants, or even curtains mounted higher than the window frame. These elements create visual height, which is one of the strongest signals of luxury found in grand hotels, luxury restaurants, and high-end homes that encourage your eye to move upward. When everything stays low, the room feels compressed, but when vertical elements are introduced, the room feels expansive. But even if you fix all of those things, there's another problem that quietly makes rooms feel cheap. One of the fastest ways to make a room feel cluttered is filling it with dozens of small items like small artwork, small accessories, small side tables, and small decorative objects. While the intention is usually to add personality, the result is often visual noise. Luxury interiors tend to do the opposite by using fewer pieces that have more presence, because one large piece of artwork, one substantial coffee table, or one dramatic lamp creates far more impact than multiple smaller, forgettable alternatives. The secret isn't spending more, it's being more selective, because luxury design is often about restraint and knowing what to leave out, not just what to add. And now we come to the biggest mistake of all. Every great room has a focal point, something that immediately captures attention and tells your eyes where to go. Because without one, the room feels confusing. Nothing stands out, and everything competes for attention. A focal point can be many things, such as a fireplace, a statement sofa, a dramatic light fixture, a large piece of artwork, or a beautiful view. But the important thing is that the room has a visual hierarchy consisting of one hero, supporting characters, and background elements. That's how luxury interiors create calm. Your brain doesn't have to work to understand the space, and the room feels organized, intentional, and balanced. Balance is one of the most overlooked forms of luxury. The biggest takeaway from this video is that beautiful rooms are rarely about expensive furniture. They're about relationships between furniture and space, scale and proportion, and comfort and function. Most living rooms don't need a complete redesign. They just need better decisions like pulling furniture away from the walls, choosing a larger rug, letting go of television dominance, using proper scale, creating vertical interest, removing unnecessary clutter, and establishing a clear focal point. Do those 7 things, and your living room will instantly feel more intentional, more sophisticated, and significantly more expensive without necessarily spending another dollar. That's exactly how great interior design works. Not through excess, but through thoughtful choices,